Take this stick, and I want you to crack me right on the top of the head, all right?
Forget it.
Honey, you have to do it.
James Belushi and little Allison Porter are homeless in Chicago, but not for long in Curly Sue, one of the big new fall movies we'll be reviewing this week on Siskel and Ebert. I'm Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune.
And I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. Our first movie is named Curly Sue, and this is a cornball exercise in sentimental manipulation, but I don't care because it works.
What?
Sometimes, even when you think you know all the tricks, a movie will sneak up on you anyway. And at some point during Curly Sue, I honestly started really caring about these characters, maybe because the performances were so warm and convincing. The movie stars James Belushi as a drifter and Allison Porter as a junior league conwoman who's been traveling the highways with him. They support themselves with scams like this one where she gives him a bump on the head and he pretends that somebody's car ran into him. They pull their scam on a high-powered lawyer played by Kelly Lynch, and she falls for it. After soaking her for dinner, the two vagabonds hit the road again, although Curly Sue thinks they could have taken her for even more.
We wouldn't even be talking about this if you got some money out of that lady. We'd be on the road. You didn't because she was too pretty.
She was too smart.
And she was too pretty.
She was in a hurry.
And she was too pretty.
She was going to catch on to us.
And she was too pretty.
But their paths are destined to cross again. Curly Sue's big brown eyes melt the lawyer's heart, and she takes them into her home.
This is very excellent. I never knew pizza was so good when it was hot.
Here's a nice quiet moment between the little orphan girl and the woman who has started to care for her.
All the stuff that happens to women, I already know. The boobs, the kissing, the babies, the crabby time, the not wearing lipstick till you're 16, the underwear bank robbers wear on their faces.
There's a little more to it than that.
Curly Sue was written and produced by John Hughes, who writes and/or produces about 4 movies a year, but this is the first film he has directed in 2 years, and I think it ranks with his best work like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Yes, it's a simple and predictable story, but plot twists are not what this movie is about anyway. It's a heartwarming fantasy with a lot of warmth and a lot of humor, and to my surprise, I found myself caring about the characters and really getting involved in their story. And by the rude and annoying off-screen noises that you have been emitting, I take it that you do not agree.
I'm floored because I really have at least enough respect for you to think you would fall.
You're the guy that liked the John Hughes movie about the two people trapped in the grocery store that even he didn't want to have released.
Okay.
So
career opportunity.
You've got a great track record.
I'll take career opportunities over this picture anytime. My problem was that I didn't like the little girl. I thought she was unctuous. There was no chemistry whatsoever between Belushi and Kelly Lynch. And you could
terrific chemistry.
And
during that piano solo?
No, let me tell you something. You can tell that even Director Hughes knew that there wasn't chemistry because on their concluding kiss, he shoots it from the back of his head. He realizes that if you see these two people in profile, that they don't even work together. I wanted to enjoy this picture, and I was surprised that John Hughes, who can do good work, and to compare this to Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, ridiculous. I don't even think you really believe
I really do believe that. Yes, I really do.
Okay.
And to give a thumbs up to career opportunities and then make that statement really undermines your position.
We're reviewing Curly Sue. Okay, our next film is House Party 2, a sequel to the surprise hit comedy about middle-class black kids having fun at a high school dance party.